Hey everybody, my name's Dylan. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for watching this. Um, I just wanted to make a little video about the C8 Corvette. I mean, I haven't heard a lot of talk about it lately, but I know when it was first released and there for a while after that, there's quite a bit of talk around it, and I just want to kind of get in a little bit on the debate because there was quite a few people that were, they're kind of calling it, saying it wasn't a real Corvette because of it being a mid-engine, and also, as far as I know, and I couldn't see them doing it, it's not going to have any type of manual transmission. But yeah, I want to just throw in my little input on it and tell you what I think about it, because I personally think it's badass. I I think me and a lot of people, at least my age, probably some older too and whatnot, kind of grew up seeing like Lamborghinis and whatnot. And that's a lot of our dream cars is, something like that, kind of exotic mid-engine car. And seeing that Corvette is going to be doing that now, or is doing that now, I think is a big step into getting younger people interested in it. And obviously that can't hurt. I think a lot of the people that are against it are older people that have grown up with the Corvette being front engine car and having the manual transmission and whatnot. But don't get me wrong, I do love, like, C6 and C7 are definitely my favorites. I love the C7, Z06, and ZR1. They're badass cars. But I C8 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 is like a big time change for Corvette, and I'm sure they knew it was going to get quite a few people away from them, but at the same time they had to have known that it's going to draw in a whole different type of crowd. And I think it's a smart move because, like they've said and like I've read, they feel like they've pretty much kind of topped out on what they can do with the front engine car, and this just brings in a you know, whole new look at it and whatnot. But so I'm wanting to point out, well, read a little bit of the specs on this. I haven't found a whole lot for whatever reason. I just started looking it up again. But yeah, it's gonna come with, well, the base model and whatnot are gonna come with a 6.2 liter V8 that's supposed to put out 495 horsepower and 470 foot-pounds of torque, which I honestly don't know what the C7 was doing, so I can't say anything on that, but pretty good. Pretty good. It's a good amount of power for your average person. That's definitely a good amount of power. Um, Dual clutch transmission. That's another big point on it. Is just that the mid-engine, just that's exotic car right there. I don't know. I honestly don't know what to say about it besides that I think they're taking a huge step into being more. I get that they were, you know, some could claim they were a supercar as a C7 and whatnot also. But you're going to look at this and think supercar. You're going to think exotic, whatever. And, you know, I don't know. I think it could take away from people, you know, like my age, growing up seeing Lamborghinis and that. I think it could take away from them strictly wanting like a Lamborghini or whatnot, and I think that could put them into an American-made car, and that's always good, right? Oh. Don't know exactly the 0 to 60, but all it says is less than 3 seconds. I guess I could look that up, but more than half a second quicker than the outgoing car. So more than half a second quicker than the C7, which is pretty impressive. I just like the whole setup of it. Oh my gosh, the roof still comes off. Kind of figured that. That is one thing they're still keeping for the Corvettes, is that the roof can come off. So you're still in there. They say price below 60,000, but from what I've been seeing, the price can very, very quickly go up, which I get. But that's also another point that, you know, could keep the C8s being sold to many people in the U.S. and the younger people, whatnot. You know, I don't know what Lamborghinis and Ferraris are going for these days, but I know they're up in the hundreds. So that you're getting a supercar for a fraction of the cost, which is badass, like I'm saying. But I don't know, I just wanted to make a quick little video on this, just because I was just thinking earlier about how, you know, people, even before they released the C8, people were complaining about it, saying that, you know, oh, it's no longer a Corvette because it's mid-engine, and people all ticked off about not having a manual transmission. But, you know, things change. We're kind of evolving here. Always are. I mean, look at the Cybertruck now. Personally, I'm not a big fan of it, but you know, there's people that really dig that too, and it's completely different from anything else we've seen, even from Tesla. So, you know, I don't know. I just want to throw out my opinion. I think it's going to be awesome. Wish I could afford it. Unfortunately, I can't right now, and it'll probably be a few years before I can. Who knows? Maybe this and the brand will blow up, and I'll buy one. I'll buy one for you too. So, I'll see you guys next time.